Hello my friends, it's me, Militant Ginger. I still haven't got a good place to record these videos because I've got a bunch of crap behind me, but it's the best lighting I could do. Anyway, hello my friends, it is Friday, 19th of May, 2017. It has been a long time since I did a video before. In fact, I tried to start one today. Check this out.
Hello my friends, it is me, Militant Ginger. It is Friday, May the 19th. Hopefully you can see me. The shadows and the sunlight is a bit weird. I am sitting here, just about to go into work in my Firebird. Look, I've got the T-tops off. This thing might be a rickety bucket of bolts held together by two bits of string and a bobby pin, but I'll tell you what, nobody in America had a better commute into work than I did. It has been ages since I did my last video. I'm so sorry. Quickly, things to report are that, yeah, my week of veganism. I didn't do my weigh-in video. I actually weighed myself because after all of that week of eating vegan food, struggling with like hunger and stuff like that, I actually ended up gaining 2 pounds. So I was back up 175. So I have to admit, I kind of fell off the wagon since then. And I'll tell you what, I've actually enjoyed it a lot more. I haven't been eating crazy, but I've been eating meat and cheese, and just satiates you a lot more, and you feel a lot fuller, and you don't have the hunger pangs. And I weighed myself today, and I'm completely level at where I was. Oh, that's...
Yeah, in the end, with the lighting and stuff like that, it didn't work out quite so well for me, so I apologise. Let's catch up. Okay, so when I last left you guys, I was embarking on a week of eating vegan to see if I could lose weight, and I reached that Friday and I got up in the morning and I got my video camera all set to record my weigh-in. I had been super good. I've been eating vegan all week. I was at a calorie deficit. I was like, this is what I need to do. And do you know what happened? Put on 2 pounds. Put on 2 pounds. And I don't think it was the vegan diet that is particularly to blame. I mean, I think it is, but kind of in a weird way. So when you eat a vegan diet, because you're not eating meat products, you eat less protein and more carbs. And the thing is, the more carbs you have, the more they're in your blood sugar, and they join up with glycogen, I think it is, which is a hormone, and gets stored in your liver and muscles. And so I think I probably like puffed up with the weight of that. So I don't necessarily think it was a bad thing, but it did make me rethink. And you know, that particular night I got invited out, and then we broke out the old barbecue and stuff like that. So I fell off the vegan wagon. And so for the last week and a half or something, I've not been eating vegan. And I feel pretty good, actually. I'm not going to lie. I feel pretty good. My parents-in-law bought us a barbecue, and so I've been barbecuing like sausages and steaks and burgers and stuff like that, tons of bacon. And I will say this, I totally believe in the whole spirit of eating vegan and stuff like that, but I feel happier eating meat products. And so now I'm getting to the stage where, you know, I gave being vegan for a week a try. I'm going to try going at the very least like paleo, or possibly even ketogenic for a week, just to see, you know, how my body feels about it. So I'm kind of interested by that. Anyway, so that's where I'm going with my diet thing. I am stuck at 175 pounds, haven't moved in weeks. So I think like I'm going to experiment with a low carb, high fat, high protein type diet for a bit. I'm going to skip the beer. You know me, I love my beer. I'm going to skip the beer, stick with like bourbon, and see how that works. And I think it's just experimenting, playing around. Like, I think I keep saying the human body is like an engine, and the engine in my old Ford truck, for example, is a flex fuel engine. So you could run it off regular gas. I run it off premium gas. You can run it off ethanol. Basically anything that combusts, it can help the truck run, and you just work out what is best for your particular performance. And I think the human body is like that. You know, the human body is like a garbage disposal. And so, sure, if you're an athlete or a bodybuilder, you want to be very careful about what kind of fuel you put into it. Just as if you are a racing car driver, you want to be very careful about the fuel you put into your car. But if you're just a regular Joe Schmo, it's less important the fuel you put in, so it's just what works best for you. So there we go. What other news can I tell you though? So I've very much been focused on this whole intermittent fasting thing with these video diaries. I will say I'm making strides in my writing. I let things slip ridiculously last year, and I was barely ticking over at the start of this year. I've kind of doubled the income that I'm getting writing just by getting my head down. It's still not great, but I definitely have stuff that I know I can do to really boost that up. Then it's the question of taking it to the next level. And so I'm writing a novel right now. But the really big thing that I'm excited about is I was like, what am I going to do to be sustainable? And I've been thinking like a social media agency or something like that. I've got some ideas in the works, and I'm not going to share them with you now because I have to like crystallize them in my head. But I'm thinking definitely there are good and exciting things on the horizon. My buddy Dan Gold, who I always give shout outs to here, he was recommending I join the International Association of Business Communicators, IABC. I'm definitely going to do that when I have some spare change, because I think that's going to be exciting. I think I've got a lot of talent and insight to bring to other people, and I'm just not utilizing that effectively. So there we go. And in other news, I'll wrap this up because I'm running out of time and I'm running out of batteries. I was thinking today, it was Friday, and so I didn't have to wear a suit to work, so I dressed casually. And what casually meant my little James Bond shirt, and my khaki pants, and I jumped into my Firebird and I zoomed off to work, and I was like, you know what? Here I am. I've got a good job. I'm wearing James Bond's watch. I'm driving a stick shift sports car. I'm, trimmer than I was when I was 25. And I'm like, 15 years ago, my life right now is what I was dreaming about. So I mean, it's just something to put into perspective. If I ever feel any dissatisfaction with my life right now, you think 15 years ago I would have killed to have the life that I have right now. I am supremely blessed, and more than that, I think it's proof that what you put your mind to, you eventually accomplish. I really strongly believe that. I know a lot of my friends are like, oh well, you and your stupid law of attraction bullshit, but I really do believe if you visualize something and you focus on it and you obsess about it, then eventually it will happen. So there we go. So now it's almost like I look at it now and I'm like, wow, when I was 25 I had a superpower. Okay, it took 10 years to manifest, but there we go. Now I just need to keep plugging forward. I know what I want to do. I want to be financially independent. I want to be like feeling entrepreneurial. I want to be successful. I've got all these ideas and things inside of me that I want to manifest, and I just know if I can just stick to it, I can make them happen. So I'm going to do it. Anyway, I have less than 5 minutes. The red light is going bleep, 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 bleep. So I'm going to sign off. Guys, it has been awesome catching up. I will do a more organized video soon. I just wanted to do something because otherwise I just let things slide, like I have done for a week and a half. So, ciao. I will catch up with you soon. Bye-bye.